Hello guys, hello family, how are you? I'm back with my video. I want to talk to my dad, let him give us a bit of his story. It is going to be interesting, it is going to be an educative because we are learning so much from him. And he's going to start by telling us his name. He doesn't know a lot of English, he speaks very small English. So let us hear from him, and I'll also be telling you about my history and him, and it is good to learn. Habari zenu? So I was saying hi to my family members who have just come from working. So baba, hebu ambia hawa marafiki zangu majina yako. Ngoja kidogo, majina yako na vile unanijua wewe. I'm telling him to tell us his names and how he knows me. Just in short, I'll be translating to you. He can speak Swahili and English. Your names?
My name, jina langu ni Alfred Luyeku Mukuyu. Jina yangu ni Alfred Luyeku Mukuyu.
Yes, that is his name. His name is Alfred Luyeku Mukuyu. As you know, I'm using the Luyeku because it's good to use a name that it is from the origin. That is why I chose that name. So my channel goes by the name Luyeku_official KE. Okay, my dad, he has been a hardworking person. He has worked in hotel industry as a chef. But let us ask him on his education. Where did he go up to what level that he went to school? Baba, ulienda kwa shule mpaka darasa la ngapi?
Nilifika darasa la 4.
Ile miaka ya kitambo.
54.
Okay. My dad went to school up to, that was grade 4 by then. And that is where he stopped from. But what he has done in this world, it is more than a university graduate can do, because he has gone to schools for trainings as a chef. He has gone to the biggest training school like Utalii College. If you Google it, you will know that it is the biggest training college in East Africa. So he has gone there and he has been referring. He used to refer his workers who have not gone for a good training for a refresher course. He's the one who could refer them. So nimewaelezea kwamba ulienda mpaka Utalii College ambayo ni training college kubwa hapa Afrika, lakini ulienda. Yes, he's saying that it is called Kenya Utalii College. So it was one of the biggest, that for you to go there now, you have to have a good grade in school. But by then he was the best because he was trained by Europeans who had come to do things about hotel in Kenya. So he performed very well and he was referred there. So my dad, in Kenya here, hapa Kenya, umeshawahi pikia watu wakubwa kama nani? Sauti. I'm asking him if he has made meals for any prominent people in Kenya. And he's telling me he's going to tell us if he has made meals for prominent people in Kenya or in Africa here. Umepikia kama kina nani? Ongea Kiswahili tu. Bora. Nimepikia kina
Julius Nyerere, president wa Tanzania.
Wow.
Nimeshapikia Amini
Idi Amin, Uganda.
Wakikuja kulala kwa hoteli ya nafanya.
Mwingine wa hapa Kenya?
Alafu wa hapa Kenya mwenyewe mwenye kuleta uhuru nilimpikia President Jomo Kenyatta.
Really? Ukweli?
Ni ukweli. Tena nimeshapikia president wale wa Angola wakifanya siasa ya kupata uhuru. Wakakuja grupu 3.
Wow, wacha niwaambie. Imagine guys, my dad has really done good job. He has cooked, he has prepared meals for presidents. Like he prepared meals for President of Tanzania, Julius Nyerere. Rest in peace, President Nyerere. He has also prepared meals for Idi Amin, the President of Uganda. And he has also prepared meals for our founding president, Mzee Jomo Kenyatta. And he used to come in Nakuru, that is in Rift Valley, to be in their hotel, and he was the only chef that old man could request that he could cook for him. That one I can remember because when we were young, there was a time he never went to work. He was sick, and they came to take him with the police so that he can go and cook. Not like he was being arrested. No, they came to know why he is not there and the president is coming. So if you are here, President Uhuru Kenyatta, listen to that. This man cooked for you and your dad. Maybe you are young like me because you are not, we are just almost the same age. He did that to those prominent people. So I respect him because me, I've never done that to a prominent person, but he has done. He has also said that he prepared meals for president of Angola and prominent 3 people who came from Angola when they were preparing for their election. This is a very good history. When you are aging, what do you have to tell people? What good have you done? And it doesn't mean that he only prepared meals for those prominent people. He has also prepared meals for ministers, cabinet ministers, who were by then with the President Jomo Kenyatta. That is the father to President Uhuru Kenyatta. And he used to come home, bring some meat that has remained because he used to roast meat for the president. So he has really worked, and he was known for that. Again, when he retired, he came home. Wakati uliretire ulikuja ukaanza kufanya nini?
Nilikuja kufanya yangu kazi ya hoteli. Nikaona siwezi kwa maana ninakuwa mtu mzaifu.
Okay.
Na nilikuwa niseme
bado.
Nikarudi kwangu kufanya kazi ya nyumbani.
Na ukulima. Okay. So after he retired, he came back home here in Western Kenya, and it was not retirement. He was given a sick retirement, the one that they tell you are now sick, you cannot work, and he was told to come home. He has a problem and he will tell you. So he came here home and he started a small hotel which did not pick. And because he was feeling weak, he stopped doing it. Then he came back home, he started doing farming. And I'm bringing this history so that you can know when we retire or when we stop working, we can continue doing something. We can continue working. We don't just stop and you tell us to sit in the house. We wait for our days. You continue doing something. So after the hotel never went well, he came back home and he started doing farming. That is how he ended up here with his family. So uliacha kazi kwa sababu ya ugonjwa. Bola sasa kuteranga bola bulwale sasa wala kaikasi cha bulwale. Okay. And when he came, he was told that he can go home because he is sick. The reason was, let him show you what happened. Onyesha mguu. Guys, as you can see, he has been having this problem for 46 years. And it just started like a small boil, but it continued to becoming a chronic thing. Then one time, when I was working with the medical people, Medicine Sans Frontiers, Doctors Without Borders, I've worked for them for 18 years. They discovered that he has an ulcerous wound, and the wound, they said it cannot be cured. So most of the time, he goes to the hospital for dressing, or sometimes he does it himself. So guys, it is a very difficult thing, but he's managing. He's trying to manage. We normally buy him dressing things and medication if they prescribe for him, and he has been managing because for 46 years it's so many years. But because they did counseling to him and he was told that he will live with it, he's still strong. He can do most of the things around here. He walks around, he takes care of my mom. If my mom is sick also, he's the one to take care of him, but of her. But she's also strong. So guys, when you have children, children should make sure that their parents are doing well, because most of the time we are here coming to see him, talking to him, giving him courage, and that is why he's like this. So for the people who are taking care of your parents, don't get tired. Continue doing it, because God gave you parents. For those who do not have, very sorry, but it is something that we cannot run away from. But for those who are still having parents, take care of them. Sometimes people say that parents are so much demanding. I'm also a parent. I'm a grandmother. Maybe he's benefiting from from his grandchildren or from his own children. Let us respect the elderly. Let us respect these old people, because they do a lot in our lives. They talk to us. They give us advices. Again, he's a Christian. He's a pastor, but retired. Most of the time he goes to church on Sunday, then he comes back home. So he's not very much active like to working in the church. If he's given something to do, it is only maybe, they don't do it every time. It is once in a while. So we are working hard. He is also working hard to make sure that he is there for us and we are there for him. He has girls, his daughters who are always there for him, his sons who are there for him. We have brother-in-laws who are there for him. Some of us, we lost our husbands, and we said it's okay. We have to continue taking care of what God has prepared us to do. I have children whom I'm taking care of. They are big people, but I'm supposed to be there like him. He's there for us. I am old, but he doesn't say that you are not, you are, go away, you can. He is always telling me, you are still my daughter. You are still a young girl to me. I will have to tell you that this is wrong and this is right. So guys, I'm very happy that we have given you something small and educational story. I know sometimes it gets boring, but it's also educational. Girls, I want to say you are the best, because you people, you make sure you take care of your parents. Boys also, they do good, but they are always busy because, they are also going to be head of their families. We are the tail, so we can say, oh, I can go back at home and see my parents, which is okay. Like now, I've taken time to come and see him because he's sick, to make sure that he's following up with the doctors. Because if we leave him like that, I think he could not have reached where he is. So guys, this is our short story, and we shall come back. Good evening and good day. Please subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment. And also, if you are coming back to watch my videos, like, share, and leave a comment. Bye. Bye.